Very good morning, students. In accounts, we have completed third chapter, valuation of goodwill, and today we are going to start first chapter, that is introduction to partnership. In this chapter, you have to study some theory concept as well as practical part, and today I'll explain two theory topics of this chapter. We will start with first introduction part. If I ask you what is partnership, suddenly the thought click in your mind that two or more than two person starting firm together. So yes, in simple words, it is true. When two or more than two person start the firm, that is known as partnership firm. But before partnership firm, the popular form of business is sole proprietorship. In sole proprietorship, sole one person is owner. That single person is managing his firm. The partnership form is emerged from the limitation of sole proprietorship firm. Now there are some limitations of sole proprietorship which led to the emergence of partnership firm. Like in simple words, if we observe, sole proprietor has to work by himself only. All the tasks he has to perform. If any problem arises, he has to sort out. So there are number of limitations of sole proprietorship which led to the emergence of partnership firm. Here we will study some reasons for the emergence of partnership, or in other words we can say those are limitations of sole proprietorship which led to emergence of partnership firm. So in exam, any of this question would be asked. So here partnership emerged due to limitations of sole proprietorship. The first reason is lack of skill. For example, one rich person who is not doctor but wishes to open a clinic or hospital. By using all the funds, that person can open a hospital. But how that person will treat the patients? As he doesn't have skill of doctors. So he has to appoint staffs. He has to appoint some doctors for that purpose. Or the other option, he can make one doctor as a partner where he will invest and other person who is doctor will treat the patient. So this is the first reason for the emergence of partnership, or we can say this is the limitation of sole proprietorship. Then second, lack of funds. Now if we think that one person who is doctor who has completed MBBS and wishes to open a hospital, but he doesn't have funds. In this case, how this person will open a clinic or hospital? He can get the loan, or the other option is making one person partner who will invest to open the clinic or hospital. So this is the second limitation of sole proprietorship, or the reason for the emergence of partnership firm. Then third, lots of risk. In sole proprietorship, single one person has to bear all the risk. But in partnership firm, the risk will be distributed among all partners. So, if person is not able to bear the risk, he can start partnership firm where risk will be distributed. So this is the third reason for the emergence of partnership firm, or we can say this is the limitation of sole proprietorship. In all, these three are reasons for the emergence of partnership firm, or these are the limitations of sole proprietorship. Now we will see meaning and definition of partnership. As per Section 4, Indian Partnership Act 1932. This you have to learn. The definition is, partnership is the relation between the person who have agreed to share the profit of the business carried by all or one of them acting for all. Let's understand this definition. Relation between the person, like two or more than two person jointly start the firm, so it is the relation between person who have agreed to share the profit of business. Before starting the firm, they have agreed that in future whatever profit will be earned by the firm, they will distribute, they will share. And this business carried by all or one of them acting for all. This is very much important. In partnership firm, there is no compulsion that all will work together. It may be possible that all are working, that business is carried by all are active partners, or one of them acting for all. Like in first example which I have given you, that one doctor and one rich person jointly start the clinic. So obviously who will work? The one who is doctor. So it is possible that such business, such partnership firm carried by all or one of them acting for all. I hope this definition is clear to you. Now, the person who enter into such relationship are individually called partner. Like two or more than two person jointly start the firm. So individually we used to say this is the partner, partner A, partner B. So individually they are called partner and their firm is called partnership firm. I hope this topic is clear to you. If you have any doubt, feel free to contact me.